Imagine there's an infallible predictor, a super intelligent artificial intelligence Omega, that presents you with two boxes. Box A is transparent and guarantees you $100, while Box B fulfills your dream of being with your long-term idol, Leonardo DiCaprio, or nothing. Oh my god, just look at those eyes. You're given the choice of either taking both boxes or just Box B. Things are complicated by the fact that Omega is an almost perfect predictor of human behavior. And if she predicted you only pick Box B, Leonardo DiCaprio will be waiting for you. However, if Omega predicted that you take both options, then Box B is switched to nothing and your hopes with Leo will be dashed forever. In this case, the payout is as follows. If Omega predicted that you pick both boxes, you maximize your payout by taking both boxes as the payout is $100. If Omega predicted that you only pick the second box, your payout will be maximized if you take both boxes, so you will get $100 and Leo as your man. Omega makes her predictions solely on the basis of knowledge of facts about history of the world, and you have no causal influence on her prediction, which is fixed before you make the decision. What would you do? This is the infamous Newcomb's paradox that decision theorists consistently mull over in arguing for the insufficiency of causal decision theory. The causal decision theorists reason that Omega's prediction of my choice of action is causally independent from the action that I take. So it is fixed in the past. I must therefore evaluate the outcome under the two possible states of the world. Either Leonardo DiCaprio is in the box waiting for me, or he is not. Either way, I gain $100 by accepting Box A. In this case, the rational choice would be to take both boxes, since your decision will not change whether Leo is waiting for you or not. This follows the dominance principle in game theory, which states if our choice of two boxing is always better than one boxing whether Leo is present or not, then we should two box. This is a problem that divided decision theorists into two main camps: the causal decision theorists versus the evidential decision theorists. For the evidential decision theorists, they will only take Box B and be rewarded with the grand prize of Leonardo DiCaprio. As the name suggests, evidential decision theories observe that all previous decision makers who only chose Box B were gifted the presence of Leo, while every one that chose both boxes only received $100. In this case, the causal decision framework has failed to give us the optimal outcome, whereas the evidential decision theory did. There were further attempts made by various big names in the realm of decision theory to rectify the inadequacies of causal and evidential decision theories. There is the timeless decision theory rooted in causal Bayesian frameworks proposed by Eliezer Yudkowsky, which suggests to act as if your decision to one box can determine the behavior of Omega's prediction, and hence the filling of the boxes. This is a simplified summary of what timeless decision theory is about. Maybe we'll have a video on that next time. Now you must be thinking, so what? Who cares about the failure of causal decision theory? At least, the evidential decision theory brought us to a better outcome. How is this meta-thought experiment relevant to my daily life? Well, we should be concerned, as decision frameworks not only play a crucial role in our day-to-day lives, but it will have greater implications in the current hot topic of artificial intelligence. This overused buzzword is passé, but trust me, it's important. Decision theories are used as a procedural framework for optimizing the best action available to a given artificially intelligent system. As AI systems continue to grow as fast pace and arrive at a level of intellectual capacity that is almost that of humans, what kind of decision theory models should be built into them? What decision procedures should they employ so as to bring about the best outcome? When there is a major lapse in achieving the best outcome by a popular decision theory like the causal decision theory, it is a problem, as it means that the AI can fail in certain scenarios and lead to potentially disastrous outcomes. No decision theory is perfect. The evidential decision theory fails in other scenarios too. As such, we need to find a more robust decision theory solution that can help us fill the holes when other decision theories fail.